Let it marinate for a second. Oh yeah, we are back. This is Dub Rock Radio. We're here for your favorite segment of the week. The thing you wait all week for to get love advice from us.
That's right.
This is the Dub of Love. So we actually got 4 questions in this week.
4 questions?
But we're only going to answer 2 because the show must go on.
That's right, and we take way too much time on questions.
Yeah, so it's first come, first serve. So if you want your answers, questions answered quick, you better send them out. MySpace.com/Dubrock Radio. Leave us some comments because we like that too. It makes us happy. It makes us smile. It brightens up our days.
Smile on my face.
Smile on everyone's face. So, here we go. You ready for the first question, Nicholas?
Straight to the board.
Oh, we got a special guest here tonight, Adriana here.
Say hello.
She's
Hello.
we brought her down here. She's a psychologist, but knows a lot about love stuff, so she's going to be commenting on your love questions.
It's not my specialty, but I came in and...
Yeah, she graduated a 4-year degree with relationships. So, we decided to bring someone who really knew what's going on to help us, since all we know is street.
That's right, we just got street cred, but it doesn't totally transfer.
Yeah, we got professional help today from you here. Some educational stuff.
Straight from the books.
And female.
And we're straight from the streets. Here we go. Alright, dear Clem and Nick. I've been with my boyfriend for over a year now. Things were great for the first 3 months. We broke up for a month and got back together. Things were better than ever. That's what she says. But then things started to change. He never wants to be around me. We always fight. He threatens to break up with me. And he never keeps his promises. He keeps calling me names, and I'm starting to get depressed. What should I do? Jennifer and Campbell. Close to home. Campbell.
It hits very close to home.
Why don't you start it, and we'll have the professional, and we'll go back to lamer advice. So,
well,
Nick, go ahead.
It seems like this is a situation where, there's turbulence in your relationship, and it doesn't seem like you guys are really trying to fix it in the right ways. My advice would be to refer to the frenzy clause.
Boom.
Which we have put into play for several listeners.
Yes.
Saved several marriages already. The frenzy, of course, is the friend with bedroom benefits,
but not
minus any pillow talk.
Exactly, and that's the frenzy. You fall into the frenzy zone.
So I think you should look to kind of focus on something more like that with your dude.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
That's just you.
Giving you advice, and I don't know you.
But you want to know her, right?
Well, I want to know that she's listening to the show and not crying at the same time.
Well, she's probably crying right now because you're being very rude. Sir, thank you.
We went to high school together. So.
Yeah, she could have went to your school, dude. You don't even know she's in Campbell.
Alright.
Or she could still be in high school.
Or she might still be in high school, which means she probably listens to Dub Rock Radio every week, Friday, 7 to 9 p.m.
Now some professional help from some real legit.
Wow.
It's all you.
I just think that nobody likes drama.
Well, obviously he does because he's calling your names. He's instigating. I want to know what names he's calling her. That's what I want to know.
I know. Is it like...
Do you think it matters, though?
I
don't think it matters.
It could be like if he's saying it funny, it could be kind of cool, right?
Yeah.
Like calling her like a groin goblin. That's
no,
cute. That's not cute.
If there's an exclamation
my naughty little
on
groin
the
goblin.
message.
Does that mean? That's not good.
It seems like she's hurt by it or something like that.
I'd say...
You don't know her.
I say move on.
Move on.
Move on. That's...
Isn't it easy enough?
She said...
Just click out.
She said everything was good for the first 3 months. Well, obviously, that's the honeymoon zone, right?
Yeah.
Everything's great the first 3 months because everyone holds their personalities back. You don't really show the other person what you're really about. After 3 months, it just explodes, right? The real you comes out.
That's right.
The point where,
3 month rule.
It's you're straight. That's the 3 month honeymoon rule, everything's good the first 3 months, and then after 3 months, you guys want to
air it out.
Hate each other's faces. You want to put your pillows over their face when they're sleeping sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Just gag them.
Just shut up.
So what is your advice? I mean,
I think he deserves to be dating a girl with the breath of a dragon. Like she doesn't deserve that. A dragon, but not a cool dragon that flies. One of those dragons that, They can read like Chinese. Dragons read Chinese, right?
Excuse me?
You know how it is. It's like dragons. You know, like my sister got her tattoo with the little the writing, right?
Where you're pointing at your wrist?
I'm pointing at my wrist. But like the guy who's tattooing her, he said that it probably didn't mean what she wanted it to mean.
Really?
Yeah, it was really mean.
When did he say that?
Why? Cause
when? No, when?
Last like 2 Fridays ago.
Like during
Before
the tattoo?
or after the tattoo?
Oh, during it?
Oh, during
She was like, he was like, what does this mean? And she was just like, oh, it means like fate and like destiny. And he was like, I don't think that's what it means. Like, and he like really got into her head. Anyways, different story.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think she needs to just break up with this dude. Like, obviously the first 3 months are always fun for everybody. But after 3 months, you realize you don't like the person and it gets kind of boring. Kissing gets boring. Talking gets boring. Pillow talk. Phone calls. You start rolling them. You don't answer the phones. Text messages. I don't have reception. You know, the whole roll.
Do you know?
I know.
Okay.
I know clearly. I didn't have reception. I was in the hills. Well, I was in the woods fishing with my boys. I lost my battery died. The G1 doesn't hold good charge.
I was in a meeting.
Do you want me to carry 2 Dixie cups? You want a string, you know, so you can talk through phones like we did?
No.
And I had Easy Bake Oven.
Do we have another question?
Oh, sorry. All right, so yeah, I guess everyone agrees you need to dump the guy.
It's so early. Does it even matter anymore? You know?
Oh, what in their relationship?
Yeah,
It's early?
I mean, it's not 3 years. It's 3 months.
3 months. Well, they broke up
That's
for a month and they got back together. They've been seeing each other for a total of 1 year. Either A,
Oh, okay.
it's basically it's either like he was just hiding his real personality. He was just a jerk, you know. He's just a douche, you know. Or A, he doesn't want to be in the relationship anymore, and he's forcing her to hate him so that she breaks up with him, which is something been there before, said that before, done that before.
Does it work normally?
It does.
It does.
It's happened, yeah.
Okay.
Right? Just me. You just force the person to hate you because you're just like mean, and they're just like, you know what? I could do better.
I've heard
They
of
hang out
that.
with the girls. You could do better than that jerk. Clev's a jerk. Nick's a jerk.
Whoa.
Those guys.
That's
Oh, sorry, I'm putting you on blast.
Get away from the creep.
Yeah, get away from that creep, Nick.
I know.
He hangs in corners with video cameras and sunglasses.
Dude.
A crazy pervert.
I'm not about the caption pic post on MySpace.